What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, SplinterPOV. Shout out to the joiners. Shout out to the point of view crew. And man, I was thinking about putting this video on pause right now. I'm concerned for my dog, Little Manor. She jumped up in the chair with me. She never does that. I'm thinking, what's wrong? Why is she trying to stay so close to me? I couldn't spit that out. Stay so close to me. Then I realized all that it is I just put some candy in that drawer right there. So she jumps up in the chair, and if you can see her, she's just worried about the candy right there, man. So we're gonna let her kick it right here. I'm gonna chill out a little bit so not disturb her, but we're gonna let her sit right there and dream. Now this is a little bit of a different video than I usually do. Still gonna be full blast Splinter. We couldn't get away with that if we wanted to, but bro, I need to quit Pinocchio footing around. I'm putting my half energy here, thinking the two halves will come up with a whole, and it's not. I'm having a half and half, and I'm coming up short. And you guys are like, Splinter, blah, blah, blah. What the hell are you talking about? Bro, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. For the last several months, I've been working a subpar job. Subpar. In every area, except what's good about it is experience. Gives good experience. I'm going to get a good reference and referral out of it. And I could probably meet some future employers. But as far as the pay, Charlie Holmes, it's not there. Lowballed. So at the same time I'm working this half-assed job, I'm also got a half-assed YouTube program running. The content is not half-assed. It's coming from my heart. Keeping it all the way real and doing the best I can for the point of view crew. Of course I am, but they're just not posting very often. Once a week. I think I even went 9 days. About a week or so ago without posting. It's because I got on my half energy over here at this job, which is I can only put half energy into SplinterPOV. And bro, no! We gotta put our foot down. First off, that job does not deserve half my energy like that. What I need to do is kick one of these things to the curb. Now hold on now. I'm going somewhere with this. I'll never fully kick SplinterPOV to the curb. I'll only kick it to the curb in regards of I'm not looking for any financial gain from it. Because you're only posting once a week. Not much financial gain to be had. So I'll quit looking to YouTube to pay my bills. Although I will continue to post because I love the point of view crew once a week or so. If I kick this bogus job to the curb and decide to get a real good job, one that I deserve, one that I have coming, use my schooling, take a resume, hit the town, hit it hard, talk to some people and get that good job, 40 hours a week or more, on payroll, because right now I'm doing cash under the table, dude, not even getting 30 hours a week. Homie, I'm telling you, the job I got now was wah, 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 wah. I could kick this job to the curb, homeboy. I could put my heart into it, get a good job that would pay my bills, still do SplinterPOV here and there, not look for the financial gain, do it for because I love the people, and just keep it going. Or, which is this what I want to do, just do SplinterPOV YouTube full time. Bro, I got a homeboy, I got a homie, he's probably watching, he does YouTube full time and he is killing it. He's not in the prison genre, you know who you are. Bro, he's like, making as much money as a damn lawyer or something would. Killing it. It can't be done. I just don't know if it can be done in the prison genre. Let's talk about it for a minute. Because the prison genre is very unique in that the content creator is the content. The content creator is the content. So you go to the prison genre and a dude comes in front of the camera and he starts talking about what? Himself. Everything he's done, what he saw, his experiences, me and I, what I did before prison, what I did during prison, this prison stay, that prison stay, in between prison stays, after prison, what I am doing now, what I did, me and my friends, and it's just self-focused. I can't think of any other YouTube channels that are like that, except for maybe recovery channels, maybe physical fitness. Most of them are like Mr. Ballin. They sit down and tell someone else's stories. True crime, someone else's stories. Caving, spelunking, mountaineering, plane crashes, police activity, body cam, other people's content. The content creator brings stories to you that he had gathered. There's a lot of people like Jamari and Tazi who just do like current events. They could drop a video on the pink sauce lady or that cop Amber Hole who just went through the whole police force, or just whatever's going on, Liver King, and just killed it with hundreds of thousands of views just off current affairs, talking about other people's stuff. Whereas prison genre, and I know sometimes the prison genre dudes will not just talk about themselves, maybe talk about, you know, different gangs or stuff, but what it boils down to, man, is they are the content. They're talking about what they got going on. And I almost wonder, homeboy, do people get bored of that? Is that what it is? Because from my perspective, dude, I feel like the prison genre is, homeboy, we need to throw it, it's all, hell, bah! I can just picture the prison genre out in like deep water. It's like, bah! I should have put my life vest on. Throw me a floaty. Even one of the arms thing, something. Get me out of here. For a while, because dude, my views, homeboy, they're down like James Brown. My views are like, boom, like, chow, down, dog. Bro, my views are down, schmound, bound, but views schmooze. I still got the point of view crew. I still got the car. I got the people that love me and believe in me that will never go anywhere. I'm thankful for them. But, however, the strange thing about YouTube channels is they're supposed to grow, aren't they? Especially where I'm at, like 25,000 subscribers. That's like a zoom. That's a good springboard. That's like a nice little start to just like zoom. But instead it's why? It's not growing. Subscriber count is growing every day. 350 new subscribers this month. But the views down, dude. Down. People love the Prison Point of View crew. Prison Point of View crew? The Point of View crew loves the Viewer's Choice videos. Those are my best videos. My last one got 5,000 views. Like I said, views schmooze. I did it for the car. I did it for the Point of View crew. You guys got your question answered. I love doing it. I'm not really tripping on the views so much. I'm just saying, can I use it to sustain me? Can I use it to sustain me, man? I don't know. And like I said, for a while, I was thinking it was me. I was thinking I'm shadow banned, which could be partly true. I do get told all the time, like, hey, Splinter, like I just got told today, I'm a subscriber, and yet I have to go look for you. I never just get notified of a Prison Point of View video. Nope. So, he has to go looking, even though he's subscribed. There's a channel that I like. I'm kind of uncomfortable with little manners right here. She's making me be like, But it's okay. Anything for your little manners. She's just on that candy. Bro, there's a channel I like. Disturbed Reality. The videos he does is, the hardcore, I don't even know what to say, man. Those hardcore videos that you shouldn't watch, that are just show like this, the bad stuff, the hackings and the gore stuff. The hardcore videos, like, oh, I don't want to watch, can I? You know, 2 girls, 1 cup, 3 guys, 1 hammer, all those crazy underground hardcore videos. He's like, I'll watch those so you don't have to. That's his whole motto. Like, you don't watch that stuff, which I agree. Shouldn't put that stuff in your brain. I won't watch it. But I'll go to his channel. He watches and talks about it. As close as I want to get to it. Disturbed Reality. I'm subscribed. Never, ever do I get notified like, hey, he just dropped a video. Or, hey, he's live, this and that. I don't think he even tries to go live on YouTube. I think he goes to Twitch. What I'm trying to say is he's definitely shadow banned. YouTube probably doesn't dig the content. Like I said, I thought it was me for the longest. Until I started looking at my contemporaries. And I was like, wow, looks like it's happening to everybody. And before I made this video, man, I was really like thinking, should I name some names? Do I want to come in here and freaking name some names? Like this channel, here's how they're doing. It'd be a thorough video if I could do, but I just feel like something's telling me not to. I just feel like some people would hear their name and feel like they had to reply or maybe not like what I said. Some people, you mention them in a video and they'll just go make a video on it. Splinter said this about me. I don't want to go there. I'm just trying to do some journalistic type stuff. Hey, let's talk about it. Just let's talk about the prison genre. And I can really fill you in if I could point you to some of the other channels. But just go look. Just go look for yourself at your favorite channel. Now there's 3 channels that I know that do really well. Darn it, I said I didn't want to name names, but here's where I'll name names and I do some complimenting. I don't want to name some channels that are like struggling like me, never that, but can I name the channels that are doing really well? And why do I know these other channels? Am I nosy? Am I outside my business? No, they're my contemporaries. I start paying attention to prison genre other channels whenever I open to my YouTube video. Of course, naturally, and I want to lock it down 2301, which I had my channel before that. A lot of people, they went on lockdown 2301 with Josh Death, used to do a lot of interviews. Now he does cool content. He'll go, like the last couple of videos, he went and like showed what Soledad prison looked like in 88, or he showed Supermax. He does a lot of cool stuff with editing. He does like reactions to courts. He used to do a lot of interviews, and a lot of times he would do those interviews and people the very next day, boom, they're on YouTube channel. I went on there after I had my channel for a while, a couple months, and after that, whenever people went on there, they started a channel, I kind of follow them. Of course I would. You think people who make phones don't kind of monitor the other phone companies? Or people who make shampoo don't be like, what about that shampoo company? What are they doing? Do they offering deals? Do they got new flavors out? I mean, dude, you're gonna want to pay attention if you're wise to what other people are doing in your job, in your genre, in my community, my contemporaries. Bro, I started noticing, like I said, a lot of them slipping. 3 of them were doing well. How about old 1090 Jake? Started his channel about the same time I did. He doesn't really do prison anymore. He does the rap stuff, the rap news. But dude, he's killing it. And I have a theory about that. I think people, I'm not saying he's not wise. I'm not saying he's not smart. I'm not saying he doesn't bring information. I mean, whatever. People probably glean a lot from him. But I think a lot of it has to do with his voice. How he sounds. He has that Boston accent. Plus the white blood. It's kind of like, you don't see a lot of those. I think it's his voice. Bro, when I was at Soledad, there's this dude named, at first his name was Nazi Rob. So he used to go by. He's a Nazi low rider. Then he quit being an NLR and he just went by Rob. I didn't even find out this stuff later. But I met him as Rob. Dude, that dude, cooler than a polar bear's toenail. I just love to hear him talk. Just how he talked. Whenever he talked, he like shrugged his shoulders. He's just funny. Even if he didn't say something funny, it was just the way he talked. The way his voice sounded, his word choice, dialect, his speech pattern, everything about him verbalizing anything, I got a kick out of it. I would like to play cards with him. And me and Jeremiah always played against Rob and his dude Big John. Pinochle every night. And it was tons of fun, homeboy. I really liked how he talked. One time we even got in a fight almost. He took a belt and put a padlock on the end of it like he was going to come swinging the belt because he was a middleman on some deal I had. He did something for me as a middleman, and when I got what I got, he felt like I should have broke him off first. Separate yours from mine, homeboy. I should have just took care of him, which I probably should have. But instead, I went over there, and he was over there, and he was like mad about it. And I heard him being mad about it, and I was like, chill, bro. I hear you over there squelching. Just kick back. I ended up taking care of him. But even when he was mad, putting that padlock on the belt, I was still like amused. Rob. I like the way he sounded. I think 1090 Jake, I think a lot of people get a kick out of his voice. And of course, Josh. Lockdown 23-1. He does really well. He has his fans, homeboy, and his views never dip. He stays pretty steady. Shout out to Josh. Another dude who does really, really well, is that dude, Let's Live Life. Jay Williams. That's like he's like head and shoulders above the rest. He's like a standout. And again, I haven't seen any of his videos. I can't say again. What was I getting ready to refer to? All I'm saying, homeboy does really, really well. Head and shoulders above the rest. Everybody else in the prison genre gets about 5 to 20,000 views. He's at like 150,000, 80,000, 100, 120,000. I only watched one of his videos after didn't he get hacked or someone took over his channel and start putting other like Microsoft stuff in. When I heard about all that going on, of course I went over there and watched one of the videos like, what's going on? I think I saw the one before when he's talking about he wants to be in Miami on Friday and Texas on Tuesday. I saw the video. Pretty cool. I see why people watch him, be interested in the channel. But bro, the exception is not the rule. The exception is not the rule. Most of the channels not doing so swell. I'll name another name. Even, because I know he's probably not going to watch this, and he's not the type to want to even respond to it. Even old Wes Watson. Dude, a couple years ago, that fool was easily pulling 100,000 views, 150,000 views, 200,000 views. Now he gets 15, 12, 10, 20. And bro, I don't even see how it gets that, honestly. Not the straight up hate. People, I mean, oh, you're just hating. I'm not hating at all, bro. I don't want to trade lies with them. Wish him the best, whatever. But I'm saying if I can critique his work, just really quickly, I think it's even crazy. He gets what he gets because every video is like 8-minute song. They're daily, and he doesn't like tell any stories. He yells at the camera. Maybe people like it. I'm not gonna put down what people like. It's more motivational type stuff. Shame on you, Splinter, just because I don't like it. Shouldn't assume other people don't. But hey, less people like it than did a couple years ago. And it's just, do the best camera. It probably does motivate some people. Not prison stories, though. Lose your man boobs. Don't eat carbs. Or is it eat carbs? More push-ups. That sort of thing. Bro, the views are tanking. There's a dude, I don't want to say this dude's name, but he's a rapper. He's a white dude. He has a prison channel. He even went on No Jumper. If you know, you know. You would think if a dude went on No Jumper, and no, I'm not talking about 1090 Jake. I already addressed him, so he's doing really well on his channel. Not really prison genre anymore, though. This other dude, though, white dude, rapper, went on No Jumper. Bro, and still his views. Bro, it hit hard. 3,000. I think his last video, 3 G's. Bro, 3,000 views is not when you used to getting 15, 20. So my views tanking. From my perspective point of view, a lot of other people's tanking. I'm wondering, is the genre? Are people getting burned out on hearing dude sit down like, okay, I went in the cell and I saw this dude and we got a fight and he told on me. Then I was running from the cops, I got busted. Oh, snarf, 10 with 80. I got out, dude, and I was running much, stole a car, ring, disc car. Then I went to this prison and got off, riot, went to the hole. And then you're in a box, you only say so much. I mean, I like to think that I have a good personality and I'm able to flip it to my own little thing on. That's why I think the point of view crew is there. They see that, love me for me. And that's why the other channels who have their crews and their car and their people with them, their people see something in them and appreciate them, but no one's really blowing up like we should be. What is it? Are we all shadow banned? Are people getting bored because they'd rather hear Mr. Ballin talk about, some crazy thing, or hear about some airplane crash, or hear true crime, or someone spelunking, or what are stuff people watching? I really don't know. But I know there's not very many channels where a guy sits down and talks about himself. I'm thinking of this. If I want to pursue YouTube full blast, full time, like I do, and this job that I'm at, it's winding down. Right now, I'm pretty much there out of duty. Remember I did the video, the live not too long ago, like I'm done with work, I'm going to hit it hard, I'm going to post every day. I just can't leave dude hanging. I can't leave him hanging like a set of nuts. He's been good to me. I tried that, he called me like, Kris, I need you to come over. So, man, but it's winding down. Job's almost done. Didn't go to work today because I got no breaks. Snarf, that's a real kick right in the gut too. But bro, I'm thinking this, if I want to do YouTube full time, what about switching up genres? What about going true crime? What about telling spelunking cave stories, which I love, or about airplanes, or just wild and crazy stuff? Or what about throwing some current event like the pink sauce lady, but still once in a while a Splinter story. I did this and that. I feel like I have to widen the bounds, widen out there. Now the homeboy I mentioned not too long ago, that's doing really, really well. He's in a different genre, invited me to come in. Said he'd work with me. He loves my channel. He thinks I should be doing better and deserve more. And he's like, bro, I could pull you and show you how I'm doing, what I'm doing over here. And I'm considering that big time. Sometimes it's hard to take that first step. But bro, I'm seriously considering it. Never would I ever, though, just stop my stories. Splinter, I did this and I did that. Because I know that the point of view crew digs that stuff. And if there's even only one person, if I make a video about prison and what happened, and it gets 1 view and 1 like and 1 comment, dude's like, I'm still here, Splinter. The wheels fall off, brother. I love it, dog. Keep coming. I'll just keep making it for that one person. Now, if I get none, obviously, I'll be like, and there's crickets, I'll be like, but bro, just 1. And right now, instead to get a drop video on 5,000, so I feel like I got 5,000 people. It makes me feel good because that's what wall school reception is, $5,000. So every time I post a video, point of view crew shows up 5,000 deep. I'm thinking, man, I got all of wall school reception right there, kicking with me. And I love it. You guys love me. I love you. But in order to grow this thing, or not even grow this thing, in order for it to just where I can lose my brakes and be able to cover it. Because snarf, I'm in a rough spot. I gotta get these breaks down. A lot of people saying, do it yourself. But we're gonna talk about on live tonight. We're on live tonight. We're gonna talk about the breaks and options I have or may not have, or how I'm gonna do it. We know it's crazy. Let me end with this. You know how I live with a crazy, my roommate, my cousin, J-Cat, always mess with me. Tries to, bro. When I got my car, it gave me so much freedom. She backed off. She's like, I can't mess with him. He's the breadwinner. I'm the only one who has money here. I'm the one who pays all the bills. It's like her house, but my money type thing. It's like unequally yoked. Anyways, ever since my car's been busted just last couple of days, bro, she has a straight up wiener dude attitude. Man, her attitude is alive and kicking. She is so rude. Look, she did that on purpose. Made the dogs bark on purpose, I guarantee it. It's not a conspiracy theory, but dude, I gotta get my car rolling, bro. So she quits giving me the what for, homeboy. Anyways, we are going to go live tonight. We're going to talk about many things. But is the YouTube prison genre in trouble, man? What's up with everyone's lows views? How do you guys feel about it? What's up with it? Talk to me. What content would you like to see me do? Not with the ultimate, cut the string, let it fly. Not with the most some respect. Peace.